rampage through San Jose.
And this morning, a reward is being offered to help find him. CBS 5 reporter Elissa Harrington, she's in San Jose, where in just a few hours, police will hold a press conference. Elissa, good morning.
Good morning, and behind me is a small memorial for a 22-year-old man who was shot and killed during an attempted carjacking on Friday night. He was sitting inside of his vehicle in the 7-Eleven parking lot on South Kiley Boulevard when he was approached by two men who were in the midst of a violent crime spree. Here's one of those suspects, 26-year-old Jonathan Wilbanks. Police caught him after a series of robberies, a police chase, a shooting that injured an officer, and a carjacking that left a man dead. Now, here's a map that shows the path of that crime spree. They committed 4 robberies on Friday, starting at just after 7:30 when they robbed a Little Caesars on Story Road at gunpoint. Then police say they moved on to a gas station on East Capitol, a Jack in the Box on Kirtner Avenue, and a spa on Bird Avenue. Less than 2 hours later, they arrived at the 7-Eleven and shot and killed 22-year-old Rory Park Pettiford from San Jose while attempting to carjack him. Police spotted the vehicle on Highway 101 and chased it through town. The suspects eventually got out and opened fire on the officers.
At about 9 o'clock, I heard not continuous gunshots, but maybe a little one after another with time.
Saw the victim's father up in the front, and he was still in shock after finding out that his son had been shot in front of the 7-Eleven.
An officer suffered 2 gunshot wounds but is going to be okay. Police returned fire and hit Wilbanks. Despite his injuries, he still got back into his car to try and elude officers. The second suspect ran away and is still on the loose. Police caught Wilbanks after he crashed on Cunningham Avenue and tried to hide inside of a house. At this point, they are asking the public for help. They're offering a $10,000 reward for information that leads to an arrest. And this marks the city's 42nd homicide of the year. In San Jose, Elissa Harrington, CBS 5.
Elissa, thanks. The victim of the latest murder in Menlo Park was from Newark. 42-year-old Carrie Cudlip was shot to death on Saturday night. It happened when he was sitting in a car with a woman on the 300 block of Ivy Drive. Police are looking for 2 suspects now. They took the woman's purse and ran in opposite directions. The shooting was Menlo Park's 2nd homicide this year. And authorities are going over a missing persons report as they try to identify a body that was pulled from the waters in the San Francisco